Assalamualaikum and good morning to Puan Lee Solen. My name is Muhammad Asmui Bezalemi. My number matric is 1012. Today I'm going to talk about stationary point. The meaning of stationary point is the point where the gradient curve is equal to 0. Consequently, if the curve has the equation y equal fx, then at the stationary point, we will always have fs equal 0 or dy over dx equal 0. Next, there is type of point stationary point. First, maximum point. Second, minimum point. Third, horizontal increase or decrease inflection. As I will explain how to find stationary point. First, find the derivative of the function with respect to x. Second, set the derivative equal to 0, df over dx equal 0. Third, solve the equation of df over dx equal 0 and df over dx equal 0 for x. Lastly, determine whether each stationary point is a maximum, minimum or blending point or inflection.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Mazik bin Rosidi and my matrix number is 08DMP22F1015. Today I'm going to be presenting stationary point. First of all, of course, we need to look onto the questions. So the given questions is given a curve y equals to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 2. Find the stationary point. Okay, first of all, we need to find x. First, we need to list down the information that was already given. That is y equals to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 2. Then differentiate it. The answer is 3x squared minus 12x. Stationary points always equals to 0. Then we need to factorize. And then just fill into the calculator by pressing EQN and degree 2. After that, we need to find y. So how do we find y is by list down back the amount that was already given earlier, that is x cubed minus 6x squared plus 2. Then just replace it with the amount that we've already got on the factorizations on top of that. So x we replace it with 0 for y1 and y2 we replace it with 4. So for y1 the answer is 2 and y2 is negative 13. Stationary point 0, 2 for x1, y1, and for x2, y2 is 4, negative 13. After that, we need to make second differentiations for 3x square minus 12x. The answer is 6x minus 12. So for that, we need to just repeat the action that was already made on earlier, that we find x. So 6 in bracket 0 minus 12, the answer is negative 12, and 6 in bracket 4 negative 12, the answer is positive 12. So stationary points 0, 2 is a maximum point. For the second one, stationary point 4 equals to negative 13 is a minimum point. So that's all from me.
Good evening to Puan Lee Solen. My name is Tanush and my matrix number is 08DMP23F1010. Today I'm going to explain about definition of rate of change, where my team members have explained about other points in other videos, and here I'm going to explain about definition of rate of change. Rate of change is a mathematical concept that refers to the amount of change that occurs in a given quantity over a given period of time or in responses to a change in an independent variable. Mathematically, the rate of change is defined as the ratio of change in a quality at any given time. This is the definition of rate of change. Let me go to the example question. Here is one of the simple and good example question. Question number 1. If the radius of the circle increases at a rate of 7 cm squared, find the rate of change of area when the radius of the circle is 12 cm. If r mean equals to radius length, a mean equals to area, so a equals to pi r squared and dA over dt, where the formula is 2 pi r, given that dr over dt equals to 7 cm squared.
Hi everyone, my name is Nur Aisyah Nabila binti Muhammad Asih and my number matric is 08DMP23F1006. So today, I want to explain to you the example question on the topic of rate of change. So the question is, if the radius of the circle increase at a rate 7 cm per second, find the rate of change of area when the radius of the circle is 12 cm. So the solution is, you need to find dA per dt and dr per dt to find the rate of change. Okay, so first, you need to find the dr per dt first. So the question just give you the radius, right? So means dr per dt is 7 cm per second. Okay, the next step is you need to find the A is area. So the area of the circles is pi r squared. The r is radius. So the next step is the dA per dt is 2 pi r. Okay. So the next step is, if you want to find the dA per dt, you need to over the equation just now with the equation, means 2 pi r over 7. So you get the answer is 14 pi r. Okay, the next step is you need to find the rate of change of area when the radius of the circle is 12 cm. So you need to use that equation just now is 14 pi r is. So you put the r inside the equation. So means my means is 14 over pi over 12. So you get the answer is 168 cm per second. So thank you so much.